everybody, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. In the last video, we started off our game, beat up some aliens, leveled up a couple of times, you know, did the basic starting stuff. So, I want to start off this video right here by going ahead and actually introducing our whole squad of soldiers, because in between the last video and this one, I went in and basically, changed all the people so I customized them to make them all cool. So here, I left Molly with her same first name, but we've got Molly Deathstalker. She is death herself, and she's going to join us in destroying all these fools who might come and try to, I don't know, ruin our day. She's death herself, you know, Grim Reaper. It's gonna take some lives, big time. So then, after that, we've got Hugh Jackman. Unfortunately, wasn't able to give him the blue parts of his yellow spandex for his little Wolverine costume here. But you know what? He's gonna be our grand assault badass of himself. Of course, for dealing with any aliens, we've got Ellen Ripley right here. If, none of them are going to be xenomorphs, of course, but I was thinking she'd be especially well-trained for the chrysalids then, because I guess they're the next closest thing. Then we have Leroy Jenkins on the squad. We've got Foxy Cleopatra. I think her last name was Fox, if I remember correctly, so I'm a big Austin Powers fan, so I was like, you know, why not name her Foxy Cleopatra? Third movie, not really a fan of that one. Love the first one, classic, but you know what? Good name for the character anyways. Then we've got good old Detective Dick Tracy. He's donned his yellow outfit and his nice yellow hat once again to fight the alien, forces or oppression that is coming down and striking us to our hearts and core. Then we got Bill Cosby, the best man for taking out any of them aliens flying in from the sky. He's gonna do really good. He's got his nice little put-and-pop assault rifle right there, and we'll destroy all the lives of our foes. We got Sonic Hedgehog, Charlie Brown, good old Chuck, Egg for my character, and then LeVar Burton, because he's the ultimate badass in the world. I love that man so much. Then we've got, last but not least, Bessie Milky White. She is a cow. She is not a human, she is actually a cow. I'm quite surprised about it. I'm surprised that she is able to stand up on her hind legs like a human, fit herself into that costume, and more than anything else, actually use gloved hands. Like, it's kind of hard to tell there, but she's actually got hooves right under those gloves. She does a pretty good job of manipulating the fingers despite that, so she's a pretty impressive lady. But Bessie here is indeed a cow, not a human. So with all that settled, let's go ahead and get back to our game. I believe we had some alien, yes indeed, we had some alien abductions back with our holo globe here, and we are going to be going straight off to Japan. Feel bad not taking any of the either of the other ones for the scientists or the engineers, but because they're so valuable. But I gotta say, when there's whenever there's the opportunity for cash, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna take that. Unless, of course, we severely need those either to reduce panic or those scientists or engineers. So let's actually go ahead and give someone else some experience. Hopefully, level someone else up who hasn't gotten in a class assigned with them. And who would be a better person to start off than let's go ahead with LeVar Burton. I love that man. Love that man down to the core. He's gonna show all of these baddie aliens the reading rainbow and shove it up their big old behinds. And I don't know, he doesn't have his visor from Star Trek as well, but who knows, maybe we'll be able to give him some good old gear for that. So we'll give him a med kit. I think that'll be good enough for the rest of this setup as we can mosey on our adventure. I'm really hoping that Leroy Jenkins will end up becoming an assault. Besides that, I don't know if I care who gets what. Wouldn't really matter all that much, everything considered, I suppose. But Leroy Jenkins and assault, you know, it's just a match made in heaven. So hopefully that's something that'll actually end up turning out that way for us. But who knows? Whatever she gets, maybe we'll still have to factor in her rather assaulty personality, willing to jump into danger, whether or not it is the wise choice or not. But anyways, let's go ahead and see the task at hand. We're getting a nice rainy map here. That's pretty interesting. I like the rainy maps. I find them interesting. Kind of funny though, I hated them when I played, did my Let's Play of Enemy Within ages ago, because they would always make my computer lag out really bad. What is happening back there? There's one massive fire for there being water here. Okay, so there, I think that's our first melt canister. Interesting map here. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Nice that we have some full cover right off the bat, but it's also a little bit scary, seeing as we're going to be going in what is very clearly a long corridor for this one. But I think we'll be able to pull through all this perfectly a-okay. There actually is 5 turns to get to that meld over there, so I have a lot of faith that we'll be able to do that without any issues at hand. In fact, let's actually move Leroy Jenkins over in that position. Originally, I wanted to put her behind the car so she could have better cover, but I think it's actually better to place her in that position so she can actually get a better head start on next turn. Full cover right there. That is awesome. Let's move Bill Cosby into that position with full cover right there. And then, honestly, part of me says we might as well run and gun just to play it safe, because that would give full cover for Hugh Jackman, on, this turn already. But going that many steps forward, yeah, I was about to say there's no way we'll run into any alien forces that early, so no real reason to go ahead and do that. Let's see what these jerkwads got in store for us on this, blustery day, as Winnie Pooh would be one to say. We actually can just wrap around and get in there for full cover. That's nice. Also, apparently that garbage can gives us full cover. So let's start off by, did I call this guy Bill Cosby? That's LeVar Burton. I actually totally messed up on that. LeVar Burton, you can move out, my main man. Knock that poor body to the floor. That guy's just like, oh, I'm a dead corpse rolling all over the floor. That's the thing. Are those guys dead? Or are they just, like, slimed? Are they just... I don't know what's up with those dudes. I guess, everything considered, it doesn't really matter all that much, because they're probably gonna die before too long anyways, regardless of whether or not we actually save this location and secure it and all that jazz. So, haven't run into anything so far, which is a little bit surprising to me, I'm not gonna lie. I figured, seeing as it is just a long corridor, I thought that basically like one straight up movement forward would, basically I thought we would easily locate some enemies on our second turn, but they might be coming to us. No, interesting. Well, that makes Ellen Ripley's move quite easy here. Still nothing. That's very, very bizarre. Well, whatever. We're gonna be able to get that meld next turn. Some early meld is always a nice, good advantage for us. Does that thing get full cover? Oh, come on! A garbage can gives full cover, but a mailbox doesn't? I mean, clearly that mailbox is smaller than this garbage can, but I would honestly say, from my recollection, aren't most mailboxes like bigger than trash cans? I don't know, I might be completely wrong and might be making a ding-dong or a total fool out of myself or something like that, but that's what I seem to recall. I would imagine it would at least give you more cover than a trash can would. Like, it's a big, like, box, while that's an awkwardly shaped, like, cylinder or something like that. So, Ripley, please be a good, kind lady. Get me that 10 additional melt. That'll be good for getting us some additional troops before too long. The map is closing in on its end. We're gonna encounter, like, all of our dudes right up here. That's gonna be, I would say, a little bit frightening, because I don't know if that means we're gonna have, like, 2 groupings of aliens clustered in one. But you know what? We got good old Wolverine on our squad. Kinda want to... You know what? We don't need to dash over to that cover. We've got that cover right there with that car. And then, let's see what LeVar Burton will have in store for his move here. Don't trigger any enemies! Even if he does, okay, cool. I was about to say, even if we do find some aliens here, we haven't triggered anyone to be on Overwatch, so we would be able to take some shots. Come at me, dudes! Come at me! These are the world's most frustrating enemies. Whatever. We got the we got a second melt canister, that's where it is. I would imagine we're gonna be able to get there in enough time, but let's move LeVar up first. Still nothing! Wow! These aliens are just backing up more and more. They're backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Because their daddies taught them good, apparently. So, let's move up right about there. Still nothing. Honestly, at this point, I would be kind of hopeful that we won't find anything by the end of this turn. So let's move Jenkins up there. I think, if the enemies should be anywhere, I mean, if they're least likely to be anywhere, I think they'd be up here. So Leroy Jenkins should not be flanked from that position. And then Hugh Jackman can move up right about there. Kind of an awkward spot, but next turn he'll be able to move in a much better position if he's at any risk of being put in danger. Hello, jerkwad aliens. Nice to see you. Finally decided to come out of the dark, but then, of course, you immediately walk right back in because you hate me. Like, what is up with these guys? I don't know if I've ever seen the aliens. Like, I don't think I've ever gone this many turns without running into aliens. So here we go. Finally located some of them and actually became aware of them, or they became aware of us. Oh, we are indeed flanked from that position. Who is flanking us? Actually, no, that does make a lot of sense that that would be a flanked position because she isn't really in any actual cover from that position. That's rough. We might call her back. Let's see. I hate to not rush on that meld because we might end up missing out on it, but of course lives are more important than the actual meld. So let's move Ellen Ripley up here. If she has, yeah, she does not have sight. I think that means we're probably going to pull Leroy Jenkins back a bit. Means we're gonna lose sight of those aliens, but it also means that she should be safe, at least for the next turn. And there's still 3 more turns. It's gonna be 2 by the next one, obviously, on that meld. But I have confidence that we'll either be able to kill all the aliens on the next turn. Oh, shoot, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, some of them are moving back. One of them is actually flanked. What was our flanking shot right there? The flanked shot is only a 30%? That sucks. We could, of course, take 2, but that's not going to really do us much of anything. Because that's going to be 15 for each hit. What's it like with the pistol? With the pistol, our flanked enemy is a 70% hit. Only deals up to 2 damage, though. But, of course, that means any Overwatch that would hit would pretty much be sure to kill that guy. So I think let's go ahead, set our Overwatches now, and, oh, shoot, we only got 2 Overwatches, that's right, because she had to move back. Ooh, if we get, what are the chances of a critical hit? We can actually go ahead and take 2 shots at him with the pistol. Oh, shoot, I'm such a fool. That I just activated run and gun. I forgot we don't actually have that freaking ability because apparently I'm a complete idiot. We're gonna Overwatch then, because that gives us an extra Overwatch. Maybe we should have moved back to the shotgun for that then, but I don't think the shotgun would have hit even with an Overwatch. They're doing their little mind melding activities there. That, oh, shoot, who was the one who did it then? Okay, here we go. Missed! That's gotta be like a 70% hit, buddy. Oh my god, that's a bit frustrating. But LeVar goes for his. He also gets a couple misses. That's understandable at this point. Certainly annoying, but it is understandable. If we get a grenade on that one car, we could totally make that thing go shoot off some fireworks, to say the least. So, okay, good. They get a miss too. If that alien, despite having the alien mind melt, if that alien hit, I would have been pretty upset. So there is an Overwatch on that one up there. Clearly that means that might not be the easiest situation for us to deal with those things. If we get LeVar back here, he will be able to flank that dude, but he should be flanked as well. What I would really love to do, really wish I didn't waste that run and gun. That was really bad. You know what? Let's actually get LeVar to go around. I think from that position, if he doesn't have the flank, he should be able to use a grenade. And he doesn't have grenades! Oh! Whatever. That's 2 flanks. That's a 65 on the one that's doing the mind meld. I don't know which one he's doing the mind meld with, but I think we gotta take that shot, because if it hits, that'll give us serious benefits, and if it misses, LeVar Burton is gonna be in a little bit of a tight spot here anyway. So let's go ahead and take the shot. He gets it! Gets the hit, so that's 2 of like the 5 out here that are down. I think that actually might have been the one, yeah, that was the one who was doing the Overwatch over there, so that's gonna be good for us. That means rest of our squad can start moving up. Let's see. What is this full cover? It's only half cover, but we don't really have many options for full. Let's see. You know what? We are just like on the first missions in the game, and oh shoot, I didn't consider other Overwatches. I should have done that. We did get a miss though. We got lucky with that. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Oh my god, there's still 4 of them out here? Who's doing the other mind meld? Must be that one then. Okay. In this case scenario, then, I think this is time to use a grenade. We can't quite get it back there to hurt all of them, but we can blow up. Let's see, can we get the... Okay, well, I think grenades do blow up cars instantly, so let's go for that right there. That'll at least kill that one alien and possibly kill the others as well. Didn't quite do it. Come on, blow up cars! Okay. I don't care, Dr. Valen. You can suck a big old ding-dong as far as I care right now. This is not going to give a sight, I'm almost certain. Yeah, not quite. Okay. Okay, this, will probably be... We're going to be flanked from this cover, I'm almost certain, so... You know what, I think it's smartest to go ahead and place her right here. She might have a shot from back here. I think actually, yes, okay, Hugh Jackman did have a shot when he was back there. That unit is either going to want to shoot or move because of the car. Hopefully that car exploding won't destroy the meld. So let's actually go on over... he has 4 health, though. You know what, we're going to go on Overwatch this turn. I think that'll be fine. I think that will be a fine move. The car might explode in between turns. No, not quite. I figured it wouldn't. He's actually gonna mind meld with that dude, which is interesting. It looks like that alien actually canceled his mind meld. We got a miss off on LeVar Burton. That is so good. There goes the Overwatch. He killed himself. All the aliens go boom. That's 1 down based on the radius of that explosion. Yes! It didn't destroy the meld. I had a hunch it wouldn't, but I wasn't 100% sure. That means we either need to kill that unit on this turn or get the meld. We'll be able to get the meld quite easily, and I think that's actually gonna be a good old wrap for this one right here. What? What? I left-clicked. I didn't right-click, I left-clicked. Why did left-click move him? That is some BS right there. I'm legitimately mad about that. That might make me lose that meld. Oh my god, what a pain. That is a serious pain. Okay, well, let's test everyone else, or move everyone else up. I'm not going to use cover, because worst case scenario, I want to kill that alien with a grenade, because 10 meld isn't incredibly critical, but 10 meld is nice. Like, it's, especially in the early game, it's actually pretty significant, I'll say, to get every piece of meld that we can. So I'm gonna move out our units. You don't have a shot from there? Apparently Ripley is freaking blind, and that makes me very unhappy, but whatever. Whatever, we're going to move Hugh Jackman out in the open, but he's gonna be perfectly fine. Please take him down. I can't believe I made that mistake. He's level, he's on his first level of being an assault. Why did I think he had any ability other than run and gun? I don't know. I haven't played XCOM in forever, so forgive any really, really stupid mistakes I make. But take the shot. He got the hit too. Nice. Okay. That's another corpse that we get and that extra meld. Nice. Okay, cool. So, flying back home at the speed of sound. Actually, I should only sing that once we get Sanic on our team. No real other reason to sing it otherwise. Back to the situation room. Wonderful. Everyone else leveled up. Not even for kills too. I thought that you don't need kills to level up anymore. And we actually didn't take any damage. So Dr. Shen is gonna give us a good old I don't know, good old congratulations or something like that. Ripley is going to be our glorious support. It's gonna be pretty freaking awesome for us right here. She has gotten plenty experience with the aliens, so it makes a lot of sense that she would be able to support the people in our efforts. In the meantime, Leroy Jenkins, a sniper? That's kind of really hilarious, actually, because of course, a sniper is the one class that Leroy Jenkins, I would imagine, would not really fit in, but I love snipers, so Leroy Jenkins is going to kick ass as that. Then we got LeVar Burton, the big old bulky LeVar Burton, now that he is indeed a heavy, is going to do a great job of wrecking all these baddies. And now we got the medals too! I actually totally forgot about the medals. We'll have to assign one of those before the next mission. 200 creds coming up for us. Situation room up here. Can launch some satellites. Of course we can't though, because we don't have any satellites and we do not have any uplinks to get those in the works. Let's see. So there's not gonna be anything that we're gonna want to do up there. Research, we're not gonna be able to do anything new for that, because of course we have our current tasks going. Let's go ahead and check the officer training school. If I remember correctly, yeah. I thought you couldn't get any of those at this point. But of course, I think the next bit of our cash is actually going to be saved up for that. Dr. Bawler, I really appreciate your talking, but can you please like shut up? I'll let you guys know right now. Sometimes I'll let them talk, but I'm pretty much only going to guarantee that I'll let them talk for cutscenes and stuff like that. Beyond that, I'm just going to be my merry little self and do whatever talking over them I want to. So let's see. We're not gonna do any power generators quite yet. Or wait a minute. No! I want to build a, that's the place that I wanted to build a power generator. So you know what? Let's actually get a good old start with the power and build one of those right off the bat. It's one of those things where it sucks because that's gonna be 60 credits gone, but when it comes to power generators, that's something that you can never start off too early. And the reason why I'm doing that is because we want to put our satellite uplink on the second floor. How much do those cost? I wish, I could go ahead and cancel it, but I don't want to go ahead and do that. Even though it is 5 days, and if we restart, it would be 5 days. We'll see how much it costs to make satellite uplinks in the future. For the meantime, I think that'll be good for our setup right now. Get to hold out on some cash. We're not going to spend any more of it, at least for a bit. Hold on to it for some other things that we might need to spend. Like, actually, on, oh, shoot. Council communication already. What do you want, buddies? What you got for me? A mission already! Holy cow! I didn't think there would be a council mission this fast. One of our scientists serving in a remote observatory used for tracking and monitoring UFO activity in Mexico has come under attack. We cannot allow the aliens to threat any personal contributing information to the XCOM project. We'll need you to deploy a squad and ensure his safe return. Okay. Well, council missions are always a bit more scary than most missions, but I think we're definitely gonna go ahead and do that right off the bat. I would like to go ahead. Oh, it does panic reduction too? Do we have like any? No. Yeah, we just actually did our first alien assault, so that means we do totally have some panic in some areas. So that's if we succeed in this mission, that's gonna give us a serious head start on things. I don't think it'll bring Canada and Egypt back down to 1, but that should bring all the others down to 1 as well, which will basically mean we're kind of starting over again, which this early is really, really nice. Means that we'll be able to hold on to our satellites even longer than we'd be able to kind of strategically place where exactly we'll want those to go. But, in the meantime, what was I thinking of doing? I think actually we were just going to end this episode here since we are about at the 26-minute mark, 25, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and start off that, council mission in the next video. We're gonna do it with the full squad of people. I don't think we'll bring in any new recruits. I would really like to bring in a new recruit or two, but it'll be good to level up the people that we've got. And being a council mission, I would feel a lot safer going ahead and getting everyone who actually has a skill set up in their arsenal or a class, assigned to them. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.